In the previous video, we had a look at what is Zapier. We had a tour inside the Zapier interface and basically learned what Zapier is. So just to have a quick recap, Zapier is a tool that connects two different online tools. It passes data in real time. You have to pay for every task and you can create multiple zaps for different purposes. So now let's go ahead and have a look at who should use Zapier. So I personally believe that digital marketers, data analysts, entrepreneurs can use Zapier to the maximum extent, but that does not mean that you as an internet user cannot use Zapier. Any internet user can use Zapier as well, and once you understand how Zapier works, you will start getting ideas on how to use Zapier for your personal and professional life. So let's first look at how digital marketers can use Zapier. So when I was working as a digital marketer in various organizations, I used to use Zapier. And the biggest help that Zapier gave me was that I could get tasks done without developers. So let's say as a marketing guy, I'm responsible for developing landing pages. And once I start collecting leads from the landing pages, I have to go ahead and send out an email to the salespeople informing that these leads have been generated and they have to follow up with the prospects to go ahead and close the sale. So I don't need to go ahead and wait for developers to do the integration for me and do the technical development for me. As a digital marketer, I have plug and play tools like Instapage and Unbounce to create landing pages. And then I have Google Sheets, Gmail, and so many other tools that I can use with Zapier to go ahead and get my tasks done. So sometimes it is a little bit difficult to convince people in your organization to pay for Zapier, but the basic plan of Zapier starts with $20 a month, and then there is a plan for $50 a month as well. It is not too much cost compared to what you might be paying a human worker, and it is definitely going to give a very good return on investment for the business that you are working for. So if you are a digital marketer, either working as a consultant or a full-time employee, convince your client or your employer to go ahead and use Zapier, and once they start seeing the benefits of Zapier, they will not go back, I guarantee you. You can also go ahead and create zaps which remind people in the organization with automation. So this is a use case that we will have a look at. I had a lot of fun creating Zapier zaps where if I am waiting for some design from a designer or if I am waiting for some update from a developer, I would send them reminders every day on SMS using Zapier, and we will have a look at how to create that using Zapier. So I will be discussing it in the use case videos. So here we have a lot of use case videos, and I have covered a lot of different use cases on how Zapier can be used, which is going to be very interesting for you. So even if you are not going to completely understand how Zapier works with the videos that we have created so far, you will have a much better clarity once you start having a look at the use case videos. Now let's have a look at how data analysts can use Zapier. So data analysts can collect data from different apps in a single database. I do that for my business all the time. So these data is being generated in different tools. You have email marketing tool, you have the payment gateway, you have the landing page tools, and you basically want to connect all these tools together using Zapier so that you can have the data in a single place. So if you are trying to do it yourself, you might have to hire a developer to go ahead and develop integration between all these tools. But with Zapier, you will be able to go ahead and do it with a few clicks, which you are going to see in the future videos. Another thing that I like about Zapier is that the accuracy of incoming data is perfect, and that is one of the reasons why data analysts should be using Zapier for their data needs. And it's not required that it's always data analysts that they have to use Zapier. If you are a digital marketer, you will still be handling a lot of data and you could use Zapier for that. As an entrepreneur, you will be able to save time in manual tasks, go ahead and automate a lot of tasks, and you can also get a lot of data entry work done without humans. So giving responsibilities to humans is going to be very challenging because people make mistakes, and sometimes it is difficult to motivate people to get work done in real time. So entrepreneurs should definitely use Zapier. I as an entrepreneur use Zapier for my business all the time. And obviously any internet user can use Zapier. They can create different zaps for personal and professional use, and that is all the different people that should be using Zapier, and I hope you are one of them. You are probably a digital marketer or an entrepreneur or a data analyst, and I would ideally add one more category. You can also be a blogger, and bloggers should also go ahead and use Zapier for integrating different things together. And basically, if you want to convert your blog into a business, then you should take Zapier seriously. So that's it for this video. If you have any questions, go ahead and leave a comment below. And in the next video, we will have a look at pricing mechanism and plans, because Zapier pricing is a little bit tricky and it can take some time to exactly understand how the pricing model works and what is the best pricing model for your needs. And I will see you in the next video of the Zapier Mastery course. If you have not signed up for a Zapier account yet, please go ahead and sign up. It is free and it has a 14-day free trial account. If the 14-day free trial account is already expired, you can go ahead and sign up with a new email ID. So basically use the free trial accounts for practice, and you can master Zapier only if you keep practicing. And if you have any questions, make sure you go ahead and leave a comment below.